Hey guys, what's up? It's Miss Leala, aka Aya from Twitchmates. Hope you're all having a wonderful, phantasmal time today because we have a hectic video for you. When I mean hectic, this is how to start your first 24-hour stream. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Before you start your 24-hour stream, you're gonna have to do some preparation before then. Streaming for 24 hours is definitely taxing. So one of the first things you want to do is make sure you have a plan. Before you even sleep for your 24-hour stream, you want to make a list of possible games you want to play. So open a notepad, keep it open even when you're streaming to have it easily referable to. So you have a list of, you want to play Minecraft and League of Legends and whatever games, you will have this list that you can go to, because as you get tired during your 24-hour stream, you start losing your sense of direction, and having that notepad there for you either on your second monitor or even like physical lists will definitely help you. So make sure you have that list in games and make sure you have it installed. So before you even go to sleep, make sure you press play on all your games on Steam or whatever platform it may be on. Make sure it works, because you don't want to be dealing with this frustration when you're starting your 24-hour stream. So make sure you have your list of games and make sure that they're installed and make sure that these games work. Another tip that you want to do before you even start your 24-hour stream is make sure that you have enough food. So a lot of people go into 24-hour streams for the first time without having prepared any food, and they will just eat junk food and all these things. Have a plan, alright? Try to make meals every 4 hours or so with make some sandwiches and make some of this and make some of that. Try to put in some really good healthy snacks in between the time periods of actual meals, like having bananas and apples, have fruits and vegetables during time. You put in a lot of fruits, even some protein bars, have bananas, grapes, apples, these like high energy foods that will definitely keep you pumped during the 24-hour stream, at least enough to give you some energy, because as you start dwindling down the hours of streaming for long periods of time, you're gonna need an extra boost. I highly recommend not to have that much coffee or even energy drinks, because those will make you crash really hard. They might be good in a pinch at the very late of your hours, maybe if you're hitting like 20 hours or 18 hours. Definitely want to stay away from the caffeine and the things that will make you crash, and more of the good healthy things that will give you sufficient energy throughout your stream. Additionally, make sure that you have your streaming hardware all set to go. If you're using consoles, you want to make sure your capture cards are good. If you're using your PC setup, make sure that your OBS or your XSplit, whatever software you use, is good to go. You don't have to double check anything before you start stream, because you're double checking it right now, if not triple checking it, because you don't want to be dealing with frustrations during your 24-hour stream. The last tip before you actually start your 24-hour stream is make sure you sleep enough. At least 8 hours is recommended for your 24-hour stream. Make sure that after you wake up from your sleep, that you get up, get ready for your stream, and go straight to streaming. You don't want to waste any time. Anything with preparation or planning was done beforehand, and this is the big day, this is a go-go. You are doing this, and since you have prepared for this, you can now not worry about anything else besides your performance during this 24-hour stream. To ensure that your 24-hour stream has a lot of turn up and people coming in, hype up the event. Make sure to utilize your social media, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Let it be known to everybody. Make sure you put it in your titles when you're streaming before the 24-hour stream as well. Try to tell as many people as you can so they can be prepared for it. A lot of people get excited for a 24-hour stream, especially if you're doing it for a charity, for example. So make sure that you hype it up, make sure that you tell people, make sure that you let it be known on all your social media without an unquestionable doubt. One of the tips that I want to give you is don't worry, don't stress about your viewer count. I personally never have my viewer count available for me to look at during my stream, just because it psychs me out. Some people may agree with that, some people may disagree with that. You're more than welcome to your opinion. But especially for a 24-hour stream, I want to recommend you hide it so it doesn't psych you out. Especially the 24-hour stream, if you're dwindling into later hours of the stream, you might be discouraged with the numbers that you're currently getting. Don't let it discourage you. I promise you, it will get better. The numbers will get better if you do not worry about it, my friend. Also, do not panic if a technical issue occurs. You might have gone through the awesome step of preparing and planning everything, but there is always that one thing, Murphy's Law, where if something can go wrong, it will. If technical issues occur, do not panic, do not stress out, it's gonna be okay. I promise, no matter what, it's gonna be okay. If a certain game, for example, doesn't work out, go ahead and look at that list that you had conveniently prepared the day before and switch on to another game. If it's another issue that cannot be easily ignored and moved on from, make sure you want to communicate to your viewers, communicate to your stream what is exactly going on, and they'll be more than understanding. They won't give you a hard time. Just let everybody know what's going on, handle it as best as you can, and then continue. Life will be merry. Be thankful and greet everyone as much as you can during your 24-hour stream. 24-hour streams are, again, a big deal. So even some people who are irregular viewers or new viewers alike will actually stay with you for 24 hours, if not for a really long time. You want to make sure you thank every single person that comes into your 24-hour stream. Make sure you thank people who do host you. Just be as grateful as you can, because those people are putting time of their day to watch your stream, which is an amazing thought in itself. But during this 24-hour stream, especially showing their support is great. Don't forget to say thank you and enjoy this stream. If you are feeling like you cannot do this, stop now. If you're going through the 24-hour stream and you hit 16 hours or 17 hours and you feel like really exhausted, you cannot handle it for whatever reason, do not force yourself, please. Your health will always come first. If this 24-hour stream is not successful, you can always have another opportunity at a next one. If you must, please press the stop streaming button and get yourself water, your food, and then just go and pass out and sleep if you need to. Again, your stream will understand. You might not feel very great about yourself for not achieving this goal, but it's always another goal you can set to achieve, my friend. So do not overextend yourself to a dangerous level. Your health comes first. You come first. Okay? I'm serious. If you ever feel like you can't handle it, press that stop streaming button and just rest. Please. I beg you. Take lots of breaks. Promise me you'll take lots of breaks, okay? Whether it be taking breaks to go and get up and use a restroom, make sure that you get up and get your energy flowing, do some stretches or something like that. You are going to be sitting for a really long time, majority of the time. 24 hours, I keep repeating, is a big deal, right? So make sure that you get up, you stretch, you take breaks, you go get food, whatever it is. Do take as many breaks as you can. Try to take them in smaller increments, like 5-minute breaks at the most. Do it every other 2, 3, 4 hours, whatever increments that you want to do. Just make sure you take lots of breaks, okay? And if you need to take like bigger breaks, like 10-15 minutes during a 24-hour stream, and this is your first time, you're perfectly fine. A lot of people expect themselves to perform at the super big top streamers streaming level, where they've done multiple 24-hour streams with no problem. You, my friend, this is your first one. So take it easy, take it slow, take as much time as you need. This is your learning experience, my friend. You can take as much time as you need, many breaks as you need. Again, do not stress, have fun. This is supposed to be a good and a fun thing, okay? So don't beat yourself up too much for it if you can't, and if you feel like you need to take the break, then go ahead and take it. You're obligated to. It is your right. So don't feel bad if you need to. For 24-hour streams, I also recommend games that are story-based games. For my last 24-hour stream, for example, I played my first blind playthrough of Until Dawn, which took up easily 10-11 hours, which was almost half of the 24-hour stream. and it was so much fun. I got immersed into the game. Try to pick an immersive game where you just forget about the time. Pick a good game that you love or you enjoy. Being immersed into a single story game will take a huge chunk out of your 24-hour stream, so I highly recommend it. And when you start getting tired, I also recommend playing multiplayer games with your friends or with viewers even. It's a lot of fun to spend time with other people, and it also will keep you awake because you have to interact with other people, and it's different between when you hear them in chat and when you hear their actual voice. So keep those in mind in your games when you are doing your 24-hour stream. I hope these tips were helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to start up your first 24-hour stream. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comments below. We'll get back to them as soon as possible. Remember, take breaks for your 24-hour stream and have a good time. That is the motto of Twitchmates after all. This is having fun with your community. So don't forget that is the main priority here. Again, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.